everyone. Today I have an interesting things. The syntaxes which confuses us, but very easy and interesting things to be covered. The first thing is len of df. I suddenly got confused that df is the variable where we used to give to storing of the CSV file. We used to give pd dot read underscore CSV function. So it includes completely the row, including the rows and the columns. When I saw the len df to find the percentage in missing values, we have to find the missing values. No, for that we have to get the percentage also. How much missing values is present in that? I saw this line d len.df. Okay, df which includes the complete rows and columns. Example, if it has 10,000 rows into 80 columns, like it has 8 columns. So when you give 8 into 10,000, it will be of 80,000. So I thought 80,000 will be the length, or only df. What does df means? Is it only rows or columns? So here in the variable of df, we have complete row. There is no change because it has rows and columns both. But when we come to the main point, len of df, it includes only the number of rows. It does not count the columns at all. It has only the rows. Now, so it is simply like len df.index. If you give the number of rows index, you can find it. Another interesting things to be get here is how to get the rows and columns count. Using the data frame, we can have alternative things. df.shape. It gives in the tuple format of rows and columns. First we will get the rows value, then the column value. Then only rows. len.df means we will get only rows. Or if we give df.shape with the square brackets, if we give 0 is for rows. If we give 1 instead of zeros, it is for columns. Here we have df.shape is equal to 1 means we will get the columns. So df.len means it is for row and shape of 0 is for rows only. So column only means len of df.columns. Here only df, here df.columns. Here shape of 0, here shape of 1. This is the difference between the rows and columns. And if you want both, you have to give df.shape. And when you want total number of cell, then you should give df.size. We can see here some example. We can keep 5 as the row and 3 as the column. When we give len of df, we will get just 5. That is a row only. When you give df.shape, we will have row comma column. So 5 row comma 3 column. When you give df.column, only the column, the 3. When give the size, it will be include everything, total cell count. So number of rows into 3. 5 3s are 15. So we will have complete things. So this is the today interesting and small and detailed thing which I have learned. Thank you. Let's see in another question.